Hey guys, when we talk about productivity and being productive, most of the time things we talk about is stuff like the little tricks we can do, like the 90-minute sessions, or how we can get rid of distractions, you know, or like avoiding certain things that distract us most of the time, like social media and that, and even the location that we're in. And they're all really, really good things that we need to think about. But one of the things that we almost always overlook is our diet, is what we eat and what we put in our bodies in that. And our diets play a huge role on the way we feel and what we do day by day, you know. But before we get into it, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon to be notified when I release a new video. So, have you ever eaten a big dinner and then felt sluggish afterwards? You know, you're tired, you didn't want to do anything, and you didn't want to move after that. We usually feel that like Christmas or something. We have a huge meal and then we just fall asleep in the afternoon or whatever. And so it might be obvious, but that's something that we want to avoid to stay productive. You know, you'll be much better off eating smaller meals more often. So, for example, like for me, I eat when I first wake up about 6-7 a.m. and then I have a snack between like 10 and 10:30, and then I have lunch between like 12 and 1. I have another snack at 3, and I have dinner around 6-7 o'clock-ish. And now these don't have to be like proper meals, like proper big meals or anything. But as I say, I have a snack around 10, and these can just be something as simple as like a handful of nuts. The reason I actually eat at that time is because I get hungry. You know, I eat at like 6-7 o'clock, and I get hungry around 10:30, so I eat something then. I like to have a little snack. I don't want a full meal, so I have a handful of nuts. Like something I'm enjoying at the moment is just crackers with cheese and apple. It's really nice, and it just fills me up. It gives me a bit of energy until lunchtime. You just want to try and stay away from like the junk food, you know, junk food, crisps, sugary snacks and that. Because, yeah, these will give you a little boost of energy, but you will very quickly crash. And you'll need to replace that energy with more energy, you know. And so, another good thing is to avoid caffeine as well. Like, I only drink 1 cup of coffee a day, and I have that in the afternoon after lunch. And this is because I feel the most tired around about 2 in the afternoon, 2 p.m. is when I feel the most tired, and that's when I benefit the most from having a boost of caffeine and a cup of coffee. You don't need a cup of coffee in the morning. If you enjoy drinking coffee in the morning, I suggest you have like decaf or something. You don't need that boost of energy and that caffeine rush in the morning. It's just going to make you tired at lunchtime. And then you're going to have another cup of coffee to counteract that crash that you're having. If you eat a decent breakfast, you should have more than enough natural energy to get you through the morning. But also, eating breakfast is really, really important. You know, even if you're not a person that likes to eat in the morning, what it does is it ensures your body that it moves out of its like sleep friendly, energy conserving state into its daytime wakeful state. You know, but if you don't like eating breakfast in the morning, then something that I used to do a lot was try having a smoothie, but put porridge oats in it as well. And this is really easy to drink. It's really nice to have, and it's better than nothing. It's better for your productivity than nothing. And if you're having those porridge oats and that you put in with it, it just makes it release the energy throughout the morning. It keeps you going for a bit. And also fruit is really good for you, so try eating fruit and not chocolate, because what fruit does is it has these complex sugars that break down much more slowly, and it's much more much easier for your body to digest fruit. So if you're feeling peckish, you want a snack, you've got no nuts or anything in the cupboards and that, instead of grabbing some sugary foods, instead of grabbing a packet of crisps or chocolate bars and that, grab a piece of fruit, an apple, an orange, whatever you want, a peach, you know. It'd be much better for you, much better for your productivity, much better for you, like yourself. So things that you want to do: don't eat big meals. Make your meals smaller and eat more throughout the day to keep your energy up, to keep it, well, yeah, to keep your energy up. But also, they don't have to be proper meals. You can have nuts, have a handful of nuts, like as I have crackers with cheese and an apple. Try and limit the amount of caffeine you have, and limit how much junk food you eat, how much chocolate you eat, because they're just going to make you crash and make you feel like, yeah, they'll make you feel good for a little while, but in a very short period of time you'll just start having a crash. And make sure you eat your breakfast. Eat breakfast. If you don't want to eat breakfast, make a smoothie, because smoothies, they taste really good, they're good for you. And if you put porridge oats in it as well, they help you with your keeping your energy up throughout the morning. Another snack that I like to do is, they're called like energy balls. If you just look them up on YouTube or Google or something, you'll be able to see them. But basically, it's just like porridge oats with some honey and peanut butter and whatever else you want to put in it. I like to put like little chocolate chips or something. You just roll them up into balls, super easy to make, and you eat them. They're super easy to eat, and they just keep you going, because those porridge oats just keep you going and keep your energy up. Also, just make sure that you eat more healthily. If you eat vegetables and fruit, you're going to be way more productive. You're going to feel better, your body's going to benefit more, and you're going to be much more productive. Whereas if you eat fruit, whether it's chocolate bars and crisps and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, do all that kind of stuff. Make sure you eat right. Make sure your diet's the way it needs to be. And yeah, the better you eat, the more productive you'll be. That's it for today, guys. I'll see you in the next video.